37 days after the confirmed first two cases of COVID-19 victims in Indonesia were aired on March 2, 2020, the Indonesian government announced on April 9, 2020 that COVID-19 cases increased to 3,293 people positively infected, 280 died, and 252 recovered. Since then, as follow-up action to address the significant increase in the number of positive COVID-19 cases, the Indonesian Ministry of Education and Culture (MOEC) gradually issued letters on the extension of working from home regulation. In accordance with the MOEC's instructions, the 7 SEAMEO centers in Indonesia, including SEAMEO BIOTROP, extended the working from home scheme until May 29, 2020. The long period of implementing working from home scheme has significantly affected the center's activities. The grantees of Biotrop's research projects modify all of their research activities into indoor activities. The center also channels several training programs which are scheduled up to June 2020 into online trainings using WebEx, Zoom, as well as Google Meet applications. To May 2020, the Deputy Director for Administration of the 7 SEAMEO centers in Indonesia initiate an online sharing session to enhance capacity of the center staff, participated by staff from the 7 SEAMEO centers in Indonesia. This activity aimed to share best practices in general matters among the 7 centers, which then can be adopted by other centers. On June 5, 2020, SEAMEO BIOTROP started a new working regulation implementing half working from home and half working from office. In this new regulation, staff are allowed to combine their working schemes by 3 days working from office and 2 days working from home. Staff having good health condition are allowed to conduct working from office scheme. Otherwise, they are allowed to conduct working from home scheme. Staff's presence and activities are monitored by electronic employees' online attendance application, which can be accessed using their respective handphones. This online application is developed by Biotrop's staff. Only half of total numbers of staff in one department are allowed to be present in each unit or department. The managers decide which staff should be in each day. Additionally, the center implements its precautious arrangements in making sure that the staff's health is kept in the highest level, including taking the initiative to arrange its staff's arrivals and departures using the center's vehicles and drivers for staff who conduct working from office scheme. The staff are obligated to wear masks in the center's vicinity, including inside the vehicles, pass through the body temperature measurement by security officers, and apply hand sanitizer or wash hands at the front office lobby before entering the respective offices. The center's cleaning service staff are mobilized to disinfect each office using disinfectant as well as clean the offices every day. The hand sanitizer and disinfectant used are made by SEAMEO BIOTROP Services Laboratory, following the World Health Organization's guidelines. During their activities in Biothrop, staff must keep physical distance from their colleagues by at least 1 meter. Staff must not shake hands nor conduct gathering of more than 5 people in the same space. Office furniture in meeting area are rearranged in accordance with the health protocols to prevent COVID-19 spread. Biothrop opens its canteen starting from June 8, 2020 to provide takeaway lunch only for the working from office staff. As one of the center's awareness efforts, a SEAMEO BIOTROP Task Force on COVID-19 Management is established. On June 24, 2020, the task force invited the head of Bogor City's Task Force of COVID-19 Management, concurrently the vice of Bogor Mayor, and the head of Bogor City's Health Office to give further information and directions to the center's task force. Infographics, leaflets, and X-banners are also provided in strategic areas within the office compound.
However, with the support of information technology advancement, SEAMEO BIOTROP has transformed its service by embracing online activities to reach more beneficiaries and broader coverage with more cost-effective.
Gradually, the center decides to welcome visitors in Biotrop's compound with strict regulations. The regulations include receiving a maximum of 10 visitors for 2 hours in one visit session and setting a special meeting room for visitor reception. The visitors must wear masks at all times in the center's vicinity, wash hands, pass through the body temperature measurement by security officer, and complete an assessment form to be reviewed and approved by authorized officer. During visitor reception, the air conditioning apparatus in the meeting room must be switched off and the windows must be opened. Should the visitor feel unwell before arriving at the center, he or she shall cancel the visit. However, if the visitor feels unwell after arriving at the center's vicinity, he or she must report to their contact person, who will immediately relay the information to the center's task force.
Pandemic COVID-19 will not stop the center from providing scientific knowledge and building capacities of institutions and communities in conserving and managing tropical biology sustainably for the well-being of communities and the environment of Southeast Asia. We are fortunate that pandemic enabled us to intensify our online programs, which has been initiated for the last 2 years. We are ready to keep our mandates in the era of new normal.